All right, here we go. Let's rock. Kano 8. I think some people have already put this in the chat. I'm having to re-record this because I should have done it this way to begin with. Record it onto my computer. But I'm an idiot, as you all are already aware of. So this is pretty vanilla look here. Let's boost. Let's make sure we're playing with the right golf clubs first and foremost. I'm not going to hit, I guess I can hit this. So stock driver goes about 280 and 282, 280, around 280, no wind. You can orbits this. You could get kind of frisky. Yeah, you're not orbiting that shit. You could go high loft driver. I'm not a big fan of it. I know how far this goes, so we'll set that right to the edge of the E. And I need a silver tee. And I think we can just go ahead and whack this. I was right with the bronze tee. Let's take another look at that. I'd like to see it behind the trees. I think that's what you guys are looking for. How do you work it around the tree? But that's pretty much it. Okay, that's a good look. Actually, this is a really good look. So basically the same distance, same shot. Just we're going to do that tee. We're going to slide over. Obviously, like, you could get lucky as shit and make this. Oh no, that's actually a good flag. I don't think you really need to cut it. I think it'll move plenty. I'm actually going to throw it out a little bit so I don't hit the tree. I think this is like 97. I think that's good. Throw it out just a little bit so I don't hit that tree. Ooh, pretty hot there. Yeah, 90. It's between like 97 and 100. Just depends on where that wind is. Never a high tee. Always the long driver. All right, Kano 13. Trying to knock this out before I gotta go to a meeting. Kano 13. This hole's pretty simple, honestly. I hope we get that look, that back right flag. I think that's the one that drives everybody nuts. Yeah, it's actually an interesting flag, but the wind's working well for us. When the flag's there, I actually like to get a little deeper into this corner over here. So I'm actually going to hit a Maniacs. I don't think I need it on a high tee. Typically, I'd lay it back right where that indicator is, and you can hit a 7 wood back in there. I'm going to get this a little deeper in there so I can hit like a 2 iron. Just because of that wind and how that flag's set up. So let's get it back in there a little bit. That should be good. And that allows me to keep it under all this dog shit. You can hit 3 iron. I prefer just go 2 iron. This will carry 220, so I need to go 240. 240, looks like a 10, 20% is 50. 20%, I'm thinking like 70. I'm thinking like 78, right in there. I need to cut this a little bit. 78 or so. That should be good. Oh, man. So if the wind was going the other way, and the flag was a little more like over that over this direction, I'd lay that farther back to like 200 yards and have a 7 wood, and do the same thing. Maybe we can. I'll give it one more look just so you can see that shot. But yeah, 2 iron stays under that. Just calculate your yardage accordingly. Let's see if we can get that. Yep, perfect, awesome. That worked out really well. Thank you. Asking you shall receive. So now I go here. Actually go wind cutter. Just jab that thing right about there. And get this full. This should leave me around. That's gonna leave me like 220. Fuck. Oh, I personally don't like hitting 3 iron here. I think you hit the tree, but it is a 7 wood. I mean, I'm not going to orbit that. I'm not trying to make it. Fuck that. So I will 7 wood this. 10% is 210. I think 10% is a good number. 10% is a good number. I want to hook it a little bit just to compensate for that 13 a bit. And I think that's good. Just a nice little swipe straight. And yeah, that'll work. So the front left, I think you guys all know. Hit it to the island. Hit it on the green. Next one. Where are we going? Desert Valley 14. Desert Valley 14. This one can be just a little tricky and dicey. I probably get it 9 out of 10 times. I rarely miss this. I think this is the look you're all questioning. I love going this way. This is actually a really easy setup. High loft driver, slide over, maniacs. I don't think anybody thinks this is difficult. My wind is like perfect. Should come up. I don't need to really hook this at all. Maybe just a pinch. Full. Bring it in. That'll miss the tree. Oh, I might have hit the tree. If it's downwind, you can actually hit that tree and be fine. Let's see, I'm just taking one more look at that hole. But I think that's the look everybody's looking for. Yeah, I think everybody's pretty fully aware of this one. Or at least I'd hope you are. I'm playing pretty quick, so my swipes might not be perfect here, or my lines might not be perfect. But yeah, I mean, that's pretty good, obviously. Okay, Desert Valley 14, Juniper 5. Juniper 5 is actually really easy, so I don't know why this one's on the list. There are some times where this hole is not reachable. So, trick here, when it is reachable, like it's like 330, if it's downwind, take the miles, take 3 off it, and that's a yardage you can add. So like if it's down 10, 325, right, as a high loft driver, it'll go like 332. That's a good rule of thumb. This one tucked in that corner, I actually think downwind. So first I'm gonna try to make everything, but I do actually think this is pretty gettable. I don't want to hit it over the green. I do think this will actually carry far enough to give myself a chance. So we'll hit that. I can't swipe straight, but I think it works out. Ooh, that'll work too. All right, let's give that one another look. Just real quick. That hole drives me nuts when you do have to bank it off the wall. Oh man. And it's always nice when you get the look that you can actually maybe make this. It's gonna be real close. Real close. But at least it's not that stupid ass flag that's sitting in front of the bunker. So if it does come up short, I'd have a chip. I would just point it. That's fine. So there you go, rule of thumb, it goes 316 if the winds cross. And I don't know how much more you want to see. I think you're looking for that one where you got to bounce it off the wall. Yeah, see, I don't bounce it off the wall here. You can, but this will go 3, like, this will go like 3, it goes like 3 into a 7. This will probably carry like 3, it'll probably carry 320. So I think that's fine. Probably hit it too hard, but yeah, a little bit. Not bad. All right, enough playing on that whole Juniper. Teal 17. I actually don't think I own the back 9 of Teal. So somebody's gonna have to Venmo me $3 for this video and to buy the back 9 of Teal. I have the front 9. I gotta go get the back 9 real quick. Let's hurry up. Back 9. Yep, that's 600 gold. Somebody please send me some gold. It's getting expensive to do this. I had to buy 2 courses actually before I even started. I didn't realize I didn't have Teal either. Pro 17. This hole is just an absolute nightmare most of the time. This is actually a fine look to demonstrate something on. Can't go high tee with a 5-iron. You can go stock. If you're brave, you can hit it through that. I think the big thing here is don't give that wind too much credit. It's uphill and you're not on a high tee. So like this shot is actually going to be, I'm going to hit this like 98%. I actually think I need this full bucket. Pretty close to full. Just doesn't carry. Right? So many times I've left that shot short enough when it's downwind and you think it's going to go and it just doesn't, and you come up, hit that bank, go into the water, just hit it in the water. This is a decent look here, actually. Where's that flag? Right there. Some people like to bring it in over here. I don't mind that. I actually am going to play this a little different. Again, goes back to my thought of you can't try to make everything. I'm going to make sure this gets there, so I'm going to take a little off. I'm going to take like, I think 4 iron's okay, but I'm going to take about 7% off of this 3 iron, maybe 6, because I think it's a better play. Oh, that's hot. Well, I couldn't. Oh man, look at that, right back at my feet. Whew. Try again, they say. Let's mulligan that. Let's actually try to swipe straight now. Try to swipe straight. 93%. Usually don't not swipe straight there. This is a rare miss. Usually I just don't have the yardage right. One more time, just to see if there's anything different. Oh, that's pretty good. With that dog shit front flag location. Gotta hate it. Back over here. I think you can go high tee. Get it out there. This wind will bring it back. You have to be careful because like sometimes you want to kind of hook this a little bit. I mean, honestly, I'm trying to put it there. Like I just want to putt at it. If I get lucky and it gets closer than that, awesome. But I'm certainly not trying to do that. So I gotta hook this a little bit. Gotta hook it and take a little bit off of it. Yeah, I mean that's where I was pretty much trying to hit it. Didn't need to hook it that much, but that wind will take it. There's a couple of good testers there. Tundra 15. Tundra 15. Jav. Orbits. Ooh. Maniacs, baby. This one can get there. That's what's crazy. I think this goes like 318. Like total. Maybe this gets there, actually. Oh, 311. Yeah, okay. Try that. Try this one more time. All right, I gotta put my video on pause. I'm gonna